Welcome back to Fallout 4. Critical failure in a cryogenic array. Oh well, too bad. I'm leaving. I'm getting out of this vault, by the way.
Why would Vault do this?
Because Vault is a piece of shit. Anyways, let's go. Because I have nowhere else to go. I might as well just meander on folder. Folder? What? Look at all these. I'm gonna be a hoarder. I'm gonna take all this. Because I can't go that way. Let's go this way. Oh, look at that. It's a roach. Rad roach. The staple of the series. I love them. Because they're easy to kill and it doesn't make me feel bad for killing them. Because there's so many of them. I want that coffee cup. What's that? I'll take that too. Security terminal. A lot of lore. I'm reading lore, by the way. All of it. Vault 111 is designed to test the long-term effects of suspended animation on unaware human subjects. Security staff are responsible for maintaining installation integrity and monitoring science staff activity. Under no circumstances are staff allowed to deviate from assigned duties. Insubordination or interference with vault operations are capital offenses. Security staff are authorized to use lethal force. Alright, I hit the same thing. Let's go this one. Resident admittance. Upon activation notice from Vault Tech, all personnel are required to report to the entry area and assist with admittance of Vault residents. I just lost my place. God. Security personnel will maintain order and ensure that no personnel or residents attempt to evacuate the vault. Research staff will be responsible for resident intake and escort each to the designated cryogenic pod. Residents not accounted for in the manifest should be asked to step aside and detained forcefully by security if necessary. Once all residents have been sealed into their preservation chambers, dispose of any detainees. Vault entryway must remain sealed under any circumstances. So they would kill the people that is not supposed to be there. Okay. Staff duties. Oh my god. Science staff. Members of the research team must daily monitor the vital signs of cryogenically preserved residents. Cardiopulmonary and cognitive activity in particular must be recorded hourly. Life-saving intervention is only permitted if greater than 80% of the resident population has perished while in cryogenic suspension, and must not interrupt suspension. Independent research is encouraged and left to overseer discretion. Security patrols are to be carried out on a constant 8-hour rotation. Security priorities include monitoring for a sign of intrusion, checking for atmosphere leaks, settling disputes among personnel, enforcement of regulations set forth by the overseer, enforcement of regulations set forth by Vault Tech. Facilities. Due to the nature of Vault 111 or 111, personnel will be expected to perform duties outside of their normal qualifications, such as janitorial duties and food preparation. The exact distribution of these roles is left to the overseer discretion. All clear message. Following a nuclear event, Vault-Tech will monitor hazards such as radiation levels, enemy invasions, subsequent attacks, and other factors. Once conditions are deemed safe, this terminal will receive an all-clear notice. Upon receiving the all-clear notice, Vault-Tech personnel may be evacuated at overseer discretion. Disregard any notices from organizations or individuals not associated with Vault-Tech, including government and military. Residents are not to be disrupted or evacuated. Vault-Tech will attend to their needs remotely once Vault 111 staff has been evacuated. Mandatory shelter period. Vault 111 is classified as a short-term assignment. Non-resident personnel are expected to carry out research duties and basic maintenance of the vault while awaiting the all-clear signal to evacuate. In the absence of an all-clear message from Vault-Tech, the overseer may elect to evacuate staff after a mandatory shelter period of 180 days of containment. Under no circumstances may Vault 111 staff evacuate during the shelter period, unless receiving the all-clear message from Vault-Tech. Oh god, that is a lot of reading. October 23rd, 2077. God, it finally happened. The world's over. Barely got all the residents inside. Not everyone made it. Now it's just us and the icebergs. I don't get it. Egg has tried to explain to me that keeping them frozen is a big experiment for a better future or something. I don't know. It just doesn't seem right that we were smiling at them all that time before putting them on ice. Shouldn't we have told them something? Yeah, should have, but you didn't. Christmas underground. Got together with the rest of the security boys and support staff and had a little party. Best gift that got handed out was a fancy lad snake cake that wasn't too stale. None of the scientists came. Overseer wasn't there either. I just don't get them. They're hiding something from us? Another company secret only for the higher ups? Whatever. Just a few more months until the all clear is supposed to come through. Then we can start rebuilding. March 14th? Only a few weeks left in our mandatory shelter period. Everyone's getting a stir crazy. Some people are even saying the all clear signal is never coming. We can't stay here much longer. That's for sure. It's not just the fact that I've been staring at the same break room and bunk bed for over 6 months. It's the fact that we only have enough food left for another few months, tops. The overseer keeps telling everyone to be patient, focus on work. He's definitely keeping us out of the loop. Something bad is going on. I just know it. April 23rd. Man, they've been here for a long time. The main door accessing the vault exit is malfunctioning. Now the only way out is through the overseer's evacuation tunnel. How convenient for him. He has one of the science teams watching the door into his office at all times from a little makeshift checkpoint. Got invited to a meeting tonight. Support staffers and security only. Sounds like I'm not the only one with an axe to grind. Alright, last entry. No all clear from Vault-Tec is coming. We need to leave. We're all but out of food. I almost murdered Stan for dropping a damn salt cracker on the floor. A handful of us confronted the overseer about opening up the vault. I never knew a man that small could shout that loud. Now he's locked himself in his office along with the rest of the science staff. We're supposed to hand over any food, weapons, and medicine we have by tonight, or there's going to be consequences. I've talked to everyone. It's time. One way or another, we're getting out of this vault. Alright, so there was a little revolt around here. That's cool. That took me way longer than I thought it would to read. That's cool. That's cool. I'm just out of breath. That's it. Hey, look at this. There's a roach. Fucking kill it. There you go. I'm gonna go over here real quick.
Roaches? What the hell?
It's just a roach. You'll get used to it. Overseer memo. Remember, use of the recreational terminal is a privilege. If work performance declines, this privilege may be revoked. Enjoy responsibility. Top 10. That's cool. Play tape? Nah, I'd rather take it and just leave. I like taking things. It's all mine. Alright, let's go. I don't want to go through there. There's electricity, and I'm pretty sure you can die from that. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Fucking die. Fucking die. Wow, I really don't care. Also, here's a makeshift checkpoint with a little cone. They put a cone there for decoration. Bullet holes. I think someone got shot. I don't know. You think I know? I don't know. Come here. Come here. Nope. 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 There you go. Just swing wildly, you get things done like that. Oh, Stimpaks. That's cool. Stimpaks restore 30% of your max health, heal damaged limbs, and can be favorited for quick use. I think it's favorited. I think it's like on your hotbar like already, so you don't really have to bother with it. Alright, we already read that. Cryolator. I've long dreamed of making cryogenic freezing available in that portable, on-demand form. The cryolator is my latest attempt. Thankfully, we're in no short supply of the chemicals and components I need to tinker with the prototype. It's a nice way to occupy the time as we wait for the all-clear signal. I think I read this. Yeah, I read that. Overseer's log. Preparations. The final staff orientation is complete. All but a few of the residents down in Sanctuary Hills have been enrolled, and several from Concord as well. Vault-Tec supervisors came up this week to do a technical review with me. This vault is ready to open. I can only imagine what wonders our residents will get to witness. The notion of leaping forward in time. I must wish I could join them and see the promise of our future realized. It happened. We were lucky that most of the staff was nearby when the early warning came through. We had less notice than expected, but only Nordhagen was missing when we sealed the entrance. Resident admittance went smoothly. Everyone made it, even the family that waited until the last minute. I think I was the family. Okay. I was worried there would be more suspicion, but things happen so fast for these people. They must have been too overwhelmed to question the cryogenic pods. System malfunction. Strange issue today with pod C3. Subject appeared to be having heart palpitations. Nothing life-threatening, but unusual. We realized almost too late that the pod was malfunctioning. The cryogenic array almost started thawing her out. We're not sure, but I suspect a hiccup in Vault-Tec's remote override systems may have sent out an errant signal. We'll have to keep an eye out. I only hope their systems are reliable once we evacuate the staff. Supplies running low. Jesus! Okay. There's been no all-clear signal yet, even though we're nearing the end of 180-day mandatory shelter period. Supplies were never intended to last much more than that, and despite my best efforts, people are beginning to question what we're doing down here. If people think we can just leave when the 180 days are up, they're insane. The radioactivity exposure would still be potent enough to fry everyone if the vault seals are breached that early. The whole point of the all-clear was to receive additional instruction from the main office. I don't know what to do. I can't open the vault. I can't expect our supplies to last forever. I just have to keep everything under control until the all-clear. Mutiny. Oh boy. A faction leading by the scary personnel have turned on me, demanding they be allowed to leave the vault. Idiots. I will not open the door to be irradiated to death out there. I'm consolidating the remaining supplies, putting the staff on lockdown. We're going to have to start prioritizing who deserves what little food we have left. I've been too damn generous with the rations. If people don't like it, well, that's for your mouths to feed. They can go kill themselves. That's what the guy probably said, but he didn't want to type it in. I didn't read that. Oh well. I really didn't care after that. I just said, just leave.
Nice.
What was this?
Coming back later for you.
I wish I could have that, but I can't because my lockpicking sucks. Okay, let's just go. Let's just go. Alright, aim your gun? Not really. You just do this, do that. Oh, I didn't get that guy. But I'm doing VATS, baby. Accept. What the fuck? That guy was just right in my face. Oh, that guy's definitely dead. There you go. Oh, wait, I got one guy. Oh, there you go. Look at that. Look at that. I did pretty good. That was like one guy. Oh, shit. There you go. I did it. I still got hit, I feel like. Oh, well. Let's get out of here. We're done with this vault. This vault doesn't need us anymore. Let's just leave. What's this? I'm gonna sneak up on it. I'm gonna sneak. I got it. I got that guy too. I wasted bullets for no reason, but hey. What is this? We got a Pip-Boy. Look at that Pip-Boy. I wish I had one. Look at that thing. Put it on my arm. It kind of looks a little clunky. Kind of does. Surprised it still works after all these years. What does it run on anyways? Does it run on battery? Like what kind of batteries does it run on? Change tabs with RT and LT. Change sections with the directional pad. Press B to exit the Pip-Boy. To enter, press B again. Oh, saving. Alright, that's cool. Let's leave.
Vault door cycling sequence initiated. Please stand back.
you want to change anything? I don't feel like it. Even if I did, I wouldn't care. Like,
Enjoy your
you have
return
you have a lot of choices to do this.
Thank you for choosing Vault Tech.
Hey, we're choosing Vault-Tec. This research wasn't has no idea they would be cryogenically frozen. In fact, almost every vault was a gradually secret social experiment of Vault-Tec. Why am I reading like that? Because I'm tired. Well, humanity just fucked up big time. Look at this shit. Look at this. Look at that. Look at you. What are you doing? Alright. Next time on Fallout 4, I'm gonna go back to my neighborhood, see what happened to my place. I took a paintbrush for no reason. Hey, what is this? I'll take that. I'll drink it later. I'll take that too. But man, look at this. Fallout 4 this is what it looks like after God knows how many years. Would I live here? Probably. I don't know. Depends. If I have everything set up, but I don't, so I don't think I'll live here. God, look at the trees and stuff. You would think everything would be grown back. Like, you see these little bushes. Okay, yeah. Like I said, next time we'll go back to my neighborhood. Bye. Bye. I did. That's the second video. I just did that. Oh well, that's fine. That's fine. I'll see you guys then.